So you're going to look stupid now because you're
I'm not
not.
gonna look
No, you are,
stupid.
because you're being. Your ego is trying to say you're not listening to what I've got to say to you. It was at this point the sergeant kept on being smug. So this is why, Sergeant, you are going to look stupid. Yes, yes. On to the next one. Listen,
I'm
who
listening.
are you?
Police officers.
Who are you?
Police officers.
Firstly, they did not identify themselves. Flashing a badge and saying police officers does not constitute identify themselves. You
We've asked
don't
your
come
full
up to
name.
me. Don't come up to me,
We've
because
asked-
I will defend
Stop.
myself. Move away from me.
Why are you
Move
pushing
away
me?
from me.
Why are you
because you're
pushing me?
too close. You're in my space.
Why
Now
are you-
move
Stop recording,
away.
sir.
I will tell you one more time. Move away from
It
me.
sounds like you're being threatened.
Move
sir.
away. You, Section 5. That's what you're doing. You are threatening, alarming and distressing me. So go away. Right there is a Section 5 public order offence. And for good measure, I was assaulted and unlawfully arrested.
Stop recording.
Hey, that's an assault.
Stop recording. You're under
That's
arrest.
assault.
Stop
Under
recording.
arrest
Get
for
your
what?
hands off her. Give me your hands.
Oh,
Give me
hold
that.
on a second. I want to keep these crimes relevant. So what does Stupid Wednesday have to do with this sergeant? Well, I don't like smug police personnel. I have had to gather my own evidence regarding 2 criminal CID officers, and I've had to travel to Colindale on a few occasions. On this occasion, I had a reference number for a crime report which I wanted to see. So I asked to speak to the duty sergeant, and I was talking to this sergeant about the report. And this report said that an investigation had taken place, but I was the subject of that investigation. Don't worry, I'll be releasing a documentary type series of videos that raises my suspicion about corruption, smoke and mirrors within the Metropolitan Police. But anyway, this is why the sergeant is looking stupid. The sergeant was reading the report but wouldn't show me. She did confirm that the report was about me, but she was already looking disinterested and she didn't want to hear what I had to say. So I said that I'm going to make a subject access request for the report. She said that I could only make a subject access request online. I said that's not true. I can make a request, a SAR, verbally. No, you can't, she said, only online. So tell you what, just listen to what went on. So
Okay.
in regards to that report, I'd like to subject access it because I would like to see what's on that report.
Okay. You need to do a request.
No, I can do it verbally. You can.
No.
Yeah. No. Oh well. Here we go again.
You
I
can
can
do a request for information.
I can make a verbal subject access request to yourself. You as an organisation, listen to me. You as an organisation need to know what to do with that information. Actually, so you got 30 days to either send it to your data legal team or whatever.
Yeah, so
But
you can request it online.
I'm asking. No.
You can request online
Excuse
if you
me,
want some
Sergeant.
information.
Oh, and I know you're working with me, but actually you're wrong in that respect. I can verbally look it up. Google ICO.
No, I've dealt with it
right?
previously.
No,
I
can
won't
verbally.
be giving you details. You can request it online.
I can verbally request it. You don't need to request it online. It can be via social media. It can be.
No, it can't.
Are you saying that it can't?
It needs to be requested online.
No, it doesn't.
Because
if you need that information,
any report can
then
have
you can
sensitive
write to me
information about
and
other
tell me
officers
that.
or other people involved, and I can't just give you.
No, I'm not
all
asking
of the
you to give it to. I'm
information.
not asking you personally to give it to me.
Okay.
I'm asking you to go through your data team.
Okay.
But I'm asking for subject access because of that particular
Once
report.
you've requested it online.
I'm not going to request it online. I'm going to leave it there for 30 days. And if you don't comply within 30 days, then obviously you'll be seen to not know it all. You said you're being human. Be human and listen to what I've got to say. The procedures is that I can do it verbally. That is the procedure.
Okay.
So you're going to look stupid now because you're
not.
No, you are, because you're your ego is trying to say you're not listening to what I've got to say to you.
There's
You're being a
nothing
bit
like that at
big-headed
all.
at the moment, simply because I've said to you that I want it subject to request, and I'm actually saying to you I can do it
Okay.
verbally.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so let's leave that as that. I've told you what I need to say in relation to that. What
Okay.
else is that I can help
Yeah.
you
So
with?
what are you going to help me with?
This can be found on the Information Commissioner's Office website. How do we recognise a subject access request? And this is for organisations. What is a subject access request? A SAR is a request made by or on behalf of an individual for the information which they are entitled to ask for under Article 15 of the UK GDPR. Are there any formal requirements? No. The UK GDPR does not set out any formal requirements for a valid request. Therefore, an individual can make a SAR verbally or in writing, including by social media. They can make it to any part of your organisation, and they do not have to have a direct or a specific person or contact. Can individuals make a request via social media? Yes. Individuals may make a SAR request using any social media site where your organisation has a presence. Sergeant, are you looking stupid now?
You look it up. Google ICO.
No, I've dealt with it
right?
previously.
No,
I
I can
won't be giving you
verbally,
details. You can request it online.
I can verbally request it. You don't need to request it online. It can be via social media. It can be.
No, it can't.
Are you saying that it can't?
It needs to be requested online.
No, it doesn't.
I did say you could Google it. You should have Googled it. It would have only taken you a few seconds. Nah, I knew you wouldn't Google it because you don't listen to members of the public, do you, Sergeant?
Be
Yeah,
human
but I've
and
gotta
listen to what I've
follow
got
the
to say. The
procedure.
procedures is that I can
Okay.
do it verbally. That is the
Okay.
procedure.
Okay.
So you're gonna look stupid now because you're
I'm not gonna look
No, you are,
stupid.
because you're being, your ego is trying to say you're not listening to what I've got to say to you.
There's
You're being a
nothing
bit
like that at
big-headed
all.
at the moment, simply because I've said to you that I want it subject to request, and I'm actually saying to you I can do it
Okay.
verbally.
Okay.
You okay, sir?
Hmm?
Are you okay?
No.
Are
He's
you...
okay. Say that again.
No, I'm just asking, are you okay?
Oh no, I'm not okay. No.
What happened?
Oliver Knight.
Don't know that name, sir. Sorry.
Okay, Oliver Knight. Are you asking? What are you asking me?
I'm just asking if you're alright, because I saw you standing on...
Yeah, oh, you asking me if I'm all right rather than okay? Oliver Knight's okay. I'm not okay. Are you asking me if I'm wanted?
No.
Oh,
I'm
you-
just asking if everything's good.
Oh, everything's good.
Yeah?
Oh, not okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. You got me confused there, sir.
I think you're confusing yourself.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
sir, we've got to
Yeah.
get going, so have a nice day, alright?
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, crazy. They can't just stop and not say anything.